Central Valley Today.
And we're back now with CASA of Tulare County, which serves hundreds of children here in foster care in the Tulare County area. Volunteers for CASA are court-appointed special advocates, and it's their responsibility to support children and speak up for them in court. And today CASA is here to share that one of their longest-serving volunteers has been named a hands-on hero by First 5 Tulare County, an award that recognizes outstanding service and commitment to children. So with me today is Alberto Ramos, Executive Director of CASA of Tulare, and Shireen Sheldon, a CASA volunteer and the recipient of the Hands-On Hero Award. So thanks for being here. Congratulations, Shireen. This is a great honor. So what's the award, Alberto? Tell us a little bit about the award that she won and how they recognized her.
So it's part of an annual national celebration called the Week of the Young Child, which begins tomorrow, runs through April 12th, sponsored by the National Association for the Education of Young Children. And its purpose is to bring attention to the needs of young children and their families. It's a time to affirm our responsibility to children and recommit to ensuring that they have opportunities to grow up in environments that promote early learning and healthy development. So First 5 Tulare County's Hands-On Heroes Awards honor people who have shown selfless dedication and passionate support to children in Tulare County through their work or volunteer activities for the children specifically in the 0 to 5 age range.
Okay, did I say that right? You won the award.
No.
You won the award. Shireen won the award.
Yes.
Okay, so how did they tell you? How did they notify you? And what did you think?
Well, apparently my supervisor nominated me.
Okay.
And so I was sitting at home reading and I get this phone call and she said, "You've won the award for the first 5 Hand-On Hero." And I said, "What is that?" You know, because I didn't know anything about it. And so she explained it to me.
Yeah.
And then we found out later we were going to be on TV.
Oh, and here you are.
That's
so
right.
I know, you know, we don't volunteer for recognition, but
No.
it definitely does feel good that your work is meaningful and that there's somebody out there that can validate that, you know, what you are doing is making a difference. Why do you volunteer?
I am a former teacher. The last 20 years I worked with special needs babies from birth to 3, and I wasn't ready to retire yet, so I jumped at the chance to become a CASA advocate, and I work with primarily just little ones, infants and toddlers.
Because, you know, in that scenario, your babies and your little ones can't really speak. How do you advocate for them? How do you make sure that there is somebody there that has their best interest?
Well, because of my experience with the Bright Start Parent-Infant Program, I'm aware of services that are out there, and so I will work with the resource parents and help them get connected with Central Valley Regional Center. There are programs for children with limited vision, with physical issues. So it's working with the resource parents to help them have all the services that are little children are entitled to.
Right. So you are advocating for this child to make sure that the parents understand all of the resources that are available to them. How do you see your volunteering making a difference?
Well, these little children don't have a voice.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that by what I do, the time that I spend with them, I know them very well. I visit every week for an hour, and I know them better even than the social workers do. So I have fun doing it.
Yeah. What would you say to somebody who is maybe going to get ready to retire from teaching, or they are looking for a way to volunteer and for a way to give back, and they want to continue working with kids? What would you say about volunteering for CASA?
One of the nice things about CASA is you can choose which age category you want, and so if you were a middle school teacher, then more than likely you might choose middle school children.
Yeah.
One of the things that I like about CASA is it's so, I get to set my own schedule.
Yeah.
and I get to decide when I'm going as long as it's permissible with the foster parents.
Yeah.
So a lot of flexibility.
Yeah, and it's really important. Sometimes people who are fostering kids, or they have a lot of kids in their home, they don't necessarily know what questions to ask and then where to go for those resources. So it's always nice to have one person that they can contact that knows that, you know, that we have their best interest at mind and we know where all the resources are. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Alberto, I know that CASA has a couple events coming up, some things on the horizon. What's going on?
Yeah, we're continuing our mobile accelerated training. We're about to wrap up this weekend in Woodlake. We'll be in Porterville next, so anyone that's interested in the Tulare County region, get in touch with us. We'll put you in that Porterville training. We also have a superhero run happening October 12th, Saturday, October 12th at the Tulare Outlets. That's really fun. It's a great venue. And yeah, we're just excited to grow our program. We're in the process of adding on to our team and hopefully recruiting more volunteers.
Well, it's a great cause, because if anybody has had to go to court, it's scary for an adult. I can't imagine what it's like for a kid. So we will have all the information. If you'd like to volunteer, if you want to get signed up for their training, we'll put it on our website. Thank you both so much. Congratulations again. All right, stay there. We are going solar with Sunrun, how they can help you save money and energy. That's next.